Okay, right guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Now, you already know why you're here. What I've got in this little box is brand new on the market and I can't wait to try it out. So, let's jump into the video. Onto the darts table. So, this arrived in the post yesterday. Like I said, I'm super excited to open it up. So, we've got one of those. We've got one of these. If you haven't seen it, the replacement darts point set. You guys know I'm terrible at names. Caliburn. I've got to find a set of darts to try this out with. I have decided my second favourite dart, the Loxley Boulders, the concept darts. So if you remember that video, it should be up in the top corner here. Love these darts a bit, so we'll try it out. Let's finally figure out how to depoint and repoint some darts. Just in case you don't remember what they are, I've got Loxley stems and flights. These are the Loxley Boulders. Look at them. I have never, not once in my life, ever repointed a dart. I've never needed to. How hard can it actually be? I mean, it's an Allen key and a driver. Oh, there's two Allen keys. Buckle it down. One depointed Loxley boulder. I'm going to do that to the other two. We shall go ahead and get in the new points. So it's time to take a look inside the starter kit here. We have, there we go, we have the tool, the driver tool to put all the pieces in place. The repointer tool, yeah, so the fixing tool, a bit easier for you to see. And then we've got the points and the spigots that will be going inside. There's a tiny little spigot, and that will be going inside the dart. Here's the spigot, and I'm going to put the spigot on the repointing tool. Not too tight, but just tight enough. Drop that down in there, right on the nut. There's one. Two. Tighten these on here. We'll start driving this up. Get this lined up first. Right, we're there. We're lined up. So now we're going to drive this dart all the way down to that nut. This is going to take some force. Oh, Jesus Christ, yep. This is going to take some force. We will be right back. Okay, so with a lot of persuasion, I finally got it down to the little bolt. So, let's take this off. Tough stuff this, and this is the first dart. I've got to do this another 2 times. Bang that out. There he is. Da 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 da. There it is. Just about, because of the light. I'm now going to take this bit off using the driver tool, and this is going to be very difficult because it is so tight. Coming off. Feels like it. Yes. And there we go. So the spigot, there's the bit. The spigot just in there. So we'll get the point and we'll pray to God it will go in. So little bite on, using the tool, tighten it up, and by God, we have got it flush. There is no gap. That's what you call using excessive force. I've got to do this another 2 times. It's going to take me ages, but yeah, I will get this done and we shall have a throw of these darts again. I finally got them all together and they are looking pretty damn good. Don't know if it's focused. Yeah, look how good they're, nice and flush. The first set of darts I've seen them flush on, and yeah, So let's have a quick go of these. They're nice and sharp and they're nice and long as well, which is really good, really important. Here we go. Okay, so I've just gone on to Caliburn's Facebook website. Well, I've just gone on to get a little bit more information about the Caliburn Evos, and I bought them from Darts Corner the other day, and it's saying the web page is now currently unavailable for this kit. So I don't know what's going on there, but I can't actually find any information about these or the company properly, but I do highly rate it. You need to put a lot of force getting these points set into the dart, but if you can get good leverage on there, like I did in the video earlier, then you won't have a problem setting these in. Yes, get in. You may think it's in tight, but you need to go that a little bit more. You need to have that leverage. So I don't think a repointing tool is all you need. You need like a vice grip as well. If Swiss points weren't a thing, this would be what I go to for interchangeable points. I would like to get some different points, but currently on Dart Counter I can't get any because they are unavailable. This entire set and the points are unavailable. I don't know what's going on. It has literally been like 2 or 3 days since I ordered them, so yeah, not 100% sure on it. I would have liked to give you a bit of a background on these, but all the information that I thought was going to be available to me has now disappeared. So yeah, I still want to do one test on these points later on, and that is to see if I can get the sprocket out and put them back in to see if it still works, see if they're interchangeable with other darts, because I can't find any information about them on that. So I would like to find out if I could take that sprocket back out, move it around, and then I'll try put it back in this dart again to see if it works. Would like to do it with another dart, but I wouldn't like to mess up another set of darts. And if it doesn't go back in, I can just repoint it. There's no problem with that. I am about to do what I believe is the unthought of. I am going to try take out the spigot from these new Caliburn points. Obviously the lighting is okay, but many hours have passed. Let's take off the point to put in the spigot grabber, as I like to call it. Is that again just not biting whatsoever? Gonna go out there and say, once you have put these into your darts, that is it. Little thread in there is not biting on the spigot inside. Oh, maybe we've got it. I think we have. We may have it. The test may be on. So that is about as tight as I can get it. Obviously when I put it in, that was flush. So I don't know now if pulling that out is going to ruin the threads or not, but we're going to give it a go. The amount of force it took to put in, I'm expecting it to take a lot to get out as well. Oh, there was a snap. So it doesn't look like the spigot is on there, and it doesn't look like anything has snapped off in there either. Let's have a look, because that was a nasty click. I'm sure you heard that. It looks as though the spigot is still in there intact. After conducting this little experiment, I can tell you comfortably that once you have put the spigot inside of your darts, there is not a hope in hell that it is coming back out, but it is a pretty cool system. So there we have it. I have completed the test that I wanted to do on the Caliburn Evo set, and yes, once you have put those spigots inside your darts, I
do not believe there is any way that you are getting that spigot back out of your darts. The amount of force you've got to put in to get them in there in the first place, I don't think you can replicate to pull them back out on that tiny little thread. So yeah, awesome points, awesome idea. I don't know why they've disappeared off dart corner. Can't find any points to change them over, because I'd like to get different points. I'd like to put some black points back on here, but they've completely gone. The beginner set is completely gone off dart corner. I don't know what is actually going on. Let me know in the comments what you think about these, and don't forget to like the video as well. Guys, if you have enjoyed, please make sure you subscribe. There's plenty more content coming just like this, so I'll hopefully see you again soon. Peace out, stay safe, and as always, keep them sharp.